What's up, Girl Gang? Welcome, yeah. What's up, Girl Gang? Welcome to YG Anime, my channel for all things anime. I'm Yoda Guru. Come on in and enjoy my reaction to episode 35 of One Piece, one of the longest running Japanese anime. The two others being Naruto and Bleach. And this episode is titled Belle of the Brawl. This episode just basically introduces Nojiko and the adoptive sister of Nami and the adoptive mother, Belle. Belle being a former member of the Marines, Belle basically adopted Nojiko and Nami, and been protecting them. Unfortunately, the Arlong has come into the picture and just basically screwed that dynamic up. As we know, she ends up in the live action ends up being killed by Arlong. So, in any case, let's not waste any time and get into episode 35. I know I'm getting some heat when it comes to comparing what's happened in live action with the anime. So Japanese anime. So I'll get off that. Get off of that. So, like I said, let's not waste any time and get into the reaction itself. But before we do, if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my YG Anime channel or Inner Sanctum channel, link right up there, check that out. I'll support both channels. And like I said, if you enjoyed either content for a channel, make sure hit that like button, subscribe, and hit that notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And like I said, all my links underneath this video in the description section. Patreon, $3. Early access. Check out any of my videos that haven't been posted yet on either channel. So, and with that said, let's get into episode 35 of One Piece. All right, the Belle of the Brawl. All right, here we go. Hachi, the ship. Looking for the guys. Well, they found one of them apparently. There's Luffy. Totally unawares. This may not end well for either them or for Luffy. Just walking straight through past them. He doesn't care. They're offended. You got a point there. This guy's Hachi's dumb. He's taking a walk. Have a pleasant day. He's an idiot. Those two are looking at him like, you're an idiot. He wasn't intimidated by them. Mysterious character. They don't know. They don't know he's actually one of the pirates. Ooh, flashback. Bellemere's story. All right. Finally awake. Dozed off. Looking for her sister. Good times with the oranges. Pleasant memories with her mom. The orange farm and the dream. Endured so much for those 8 years. Sacrificed. It's done. Looking both ways. Uh-oh. Stealing the book. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Got caught. Nami. troublemaker. Taking her to the mom, Bellemere. How many times have I tell you not to steal things? She's done this before. Troublemaker. Your stray cat has done it again. There she is. I'm home. You're in trouble. So what? You don't have to get so worked up. Don't raise your blood pressure, dude. Basically flirting with a Jin. Bellemere. Turning red. Backing up quickly. Using her feminine wiles. Uh-oh. She's in trouble. Your butt's gonna get it. Punishment. She needed the book no matter what. The weather's been really good recently, so all the orange farms should be producing well. Here's Nojiko. Don't go stealing things. Bella's proud of her daughters, especially Nami. Studying navigation right now at such a young age, too. That's Nami's dream. I'll make a world map of all places I've seen. First island map will mark the first step to your dream. And her mother's encouraging it. She wants her daughters to eat, get a full stomach. Looking out for her children first. Her second. Man, she's making sacrifices for the love of her kids. Even though I'm 30, this radiant skin is thanks to my orange. But her hands are yellow. The true honesty of a child. It's a new dress for her. Nami's the younger sister. Nami doesn't want hand-me-downs. I'm not your real sister. We're not the same blood. Ooh. Slap the taste out of her, Nami's mouth. Nojiko was shocked. They're family, plain and simple. Doesn't matter if they're blood or not. Okay. Yeah. She's angry, just spitting up that Bella's not their real mom. It was like, if I was gonna be taken care of, then it shouldn't be by a rich. It should have been by a rich family. Yeah. She lashed out to hurt to Bellemere. It hurt her to hear that. Get lost and go wherever you want. Ooh, okay. Nojiko trying to calm the storm, calm the fight. She's regretted that slap. The three of us are a family. She was just angry. You're the level-headed one, yeah, she is. A lively village, rich in resources. That's until Arlong showed up. Jen. She didn't go far. Bellemere would be happy if I weren't around. If you have two kids, you need more money. The village hates her.
遠慮知る年になったか。安心しろ。あいつもお前くらいの頃は。
And she was your age, she was a nightmare. Oh, Belle. Jen knew her as a kid.
ベルメールさんは海兵だったの？
Yep, she was a Marine.
何の罪もない人々を殺戮する海賊が許せない。そう言って村を飛び出して生きよった。
The aftermath of the war.
そう思ったという。
She's on the verge of dying. That's when she heard the cries. Nojiko and Nami. She was severely injured. Baby Nami. That right then and there, she became a mom, foster mom. One happy family. Telling Nami a story. She regained her reason to live. She came back home, Coco Island. Came back, left as a soldier, came back as a mother. Asking for a doctor, pleading for a doctor. Look out for them, more importantly. Yeah. Just save those two kids. I'm going to be a parent to these kids. Impossible. Give it up. Bad girl like you can't raise kids, you know? She's made up her mind. They're scared of her. She wants to be a responsible one this time. Take responsibility for two other people. 2 young lives. She made that promise to them. And to herself. And to the village. You guys have a stronger bond than a real parent and child would have.
Nami! やっぱりここにいた。ノジコ。ベルメールさんが待ってるよ。きっとナミが大好き。
Come home. Dinner time.
ナミがソースだよ。やったー！
あの子らの成長が今では我々みんなの楽しみのよ。
They've all watched them grow up, help raise them. That happiness, unfortunately ended when Arlong arrived. Yep. Yep, Arlong. Yep.
Nami, Nojiko.
ゲンさん。
ここは危険だ。裏の林へ隠れろ。
でも。
Jen told him to go hide. Rating salutation, my little inferior humans. They've staked their claim to this village by force. On this day of every month, you have to purchase your very lives from me. 100,000 Belle. Each kid, even more.
そんなお金払えないよ。でもうちは見つからないかもしれない。裏からは見えないから。
Take the money.
2500万ちょいってとこ。
25 million. Basically stole it. Took it from the villagers. Now they're basically slaves to Arlong. Jen's doing his best to protect them. Avoid any bloodshed. Anyone getting killed. Uh-oh. Yep. It's in the house in the middle of the woods.
うますぎ。さすがベルメール特製みかんソース。ナミもノジコも飛び上がるぞ。あれは民家からの煙だ。
That's not good.
見落とすとこだった。くそー。
Jen's fearing for the safety.
取り立てだ。
海賊たちが
The villagers know it isn't good. Going to Belle's house.
こりゃ家計に大打撃ね。まあ奮発してやるか。
Not good.
ベルメールさんがベルメールさんが殺されちゃう。
Yeah. Alright, episode number 35 of One Piece. This how the episode is Belle of the Brawl. It's basically the story of a family. Belle, Bellemere, a former Marine who ends up taking in two orphan girls, becoming her daughters. And beforehand, she was a troubled child, troublemaker child, just like Nami when she was a kid. Nami stealing books, just basically being a troublemaker, and like father, like daughter. Even though they're not blood related, they are in similarity in attitude and personality, and behavior, and back then, Belle, like I said, was a troublemaker, and she went to the Marines, left to be a Marine, and then came back as a Marine, but not just as a Marine, but as a mother, and her priorities shifted from being just one to looking out for herself to looking out for two young individuals, young kids that is her life now, and she basically raised them. She not only raised them, but the village, prosperous, thriving village, raising two young rambunctious kids who get in trouble, and that prosperity, that happiness they felt in being able to be a family, even though at that moment in which Nami questions the validity of being an actual family, because of her being slapped for taking the book or stealing the book, and she lashed out by saying, "You're not my real mom." Basically, we're not blood related, and to Belle that didn't matter, or to Nojiko, because in their eyes they are family, despite not being blood related, and they built a life together. And unfortunately, that life ended up being threatened because of the arrival of Arlong. And for those that already know what happened to Belle, yeah, that's unfortunate, and that's the happened. What happened 8 years ago, and then from that point on, Nami was hell bent on doing everything that she can to save her village from Arlong, and that caused her to have trust issues with anyone that would become to see as a friend, or a friend that would actually help, and that it took 8 years, but she finally found a family of her own that are considered friends, that truly cared about her to the point where they came out looking for her. That's how much they cared. One of them being Luffy, and Luffy doesn't care about her past as long as she's the map maker and being able to point out where the Great Line is. She's part of the crew, no matter what. That's what Luffy has been doing all this time, picking up crew members, disregarding their past. So this was a good episode, an emotional episode, in a sense, for the most part, yeah. So hope you enjoyed my reaction to episode 35. Looking forward to 36. As you already know, the link to my Patreon for early access to watch this. If you're watching this ahead of time, then kudos to you. So tip my hat. And It's only $3 for my early access. So that link, along with social media links, along with my 4 volumes, so says the Guru. All those links located underneath this video description section. And if you enjoyed any of my content, whether it be from my YG Anime channel or Inner Sanctum channel, link right up there, check that out. Help support both channels. Like I said, if you enjoyed either content for either channel, make sure hit that like and subscribe and hit the notification bell in order to be notified of any future videos being posted on either channel. And with that said, tip my hat to you, fist type high five. May the force be with you until next time for episode 36 of one of the longest running animes for Japanese animes. One Piece. All right, later.